Max Verstappen has laid the blame on Sebastian Vettel for the first lap crash that ended both of their races at the Singapore GP and says the German shouldn't take risks. Verstappen started on the front row behind Vettel but was soon involved in a Ferrari sandwich as the pole-sitter moved left to squeeze the Red Bull into Kimi Raikkonen, who had a storming getaway from fourth. Raikkonen and Verstappen were both immediately forced out of the race after the heavy contact and pulled up at turn 1. While Vettel crashed out soon after. Watch as both Ferraris and Red Bulls Max Verstappen crash out of the Singapore GP, gifting Mercedes Lewis Hamilton the lead in wet conditions. It was the 7th DNF of the season for Verstappen and he strongly criticized Vettel, whose race retirement has given Lewis Hamilton the chance to build a commanding lead in the drivers' standings. "I think mainly Sebastian started squeezing me," Verstappen told Sky Sports F1. "Maybe he didn't see Kimi on the left, but that's not an excuse. If you are fighting for the world championship, you shouldn't take those risks squeezing someone that much. You can see what happens. Lewis is leading the race and the three of us are out." Hamilton's subsequent victory means the Mercedes driver now leads the title race by 28 points with 6 rounds to go. Race stewards confirmed they were investigating the collision, but no verdict has been announced as yet. It is the first time Vettel failed to finish a race due to a collision in almost a year, having crashed out of 2016's Malaysian GP, but he was warned about his conduct by the FIA after his Baku antics earlier this season. "I don't think it was a racing incident," added Verstappen. "They took in total 3 cars out and I was in the middle doing nothing wrong. We'll see what happens. I'm happy not only I retired but all 3 of us, so we all have a bit of pain." A tweet from the official Ferrari Twitter account claimed Verstappen took Raikkonen out of the race. An opinion read Christian Horner couldn't believe, with the Red Bull boss agreeing that his former starlet Vettel was at fault. "How on earth you can work that out, Verstappen to blame, from watching that, I have no idea," he told Sky F1. "You can see that Sebastian comes quite aggressively left, Kimi goes to the right and Max can't disappear. He held a straight line and it's just desperately unlucky for him to be eliminated like that." What Seb probably couldn't see was Kimi on the other side of Max. He's been aggressive with Max and Kimi's done the same thing from the other side and the end result is what you see there. Anyone who can blame Verstappen out of that needs their eyes tested. Comment below to get involved in the debate, but please adhere to our house rules. If you wish to report any comment, simply click on the down arrow next to the offending comment and click report.